A long, long time ago, the world was full of people. But over time, most of them forgot about God. Instead of living with kindness, love, and respect, they chose violence, greed, and selfishness. The world had become corrupt and broken. God looked at the earth and was deeply saddened. This was not how he created the world to be. But in the middle of all the darkness, there was one man who stood out: Noah. Noah was a righteous man. He walked faithfully with God when everyone else turned away. And because of this, God spoke to him. God said, "Build an ark, a huge wooden boat. Make it strong and large enough to carry your family, along with pairs of every kind of animal on earth." It must have seemed strange, building a massive boat on dry land while others mocked and laughed. But Noah trusted God and worked faithfully, following every instruction. And then, just as God promised, the animals came, 2 by 2. Every creature, great and small, entered the ark. Noah and his family joined them, and the door was shut. Then the skies opened. Rain poured down for 40 days and 40 nights. The waters rose higher and higher, covering even the tallest mountains. Everything outside the ark was swept away. But inside, Noah, his family, and the animals were safe. God's promise was keeping them afloat. At last, the rain stopped. The floodwaters slowly began to recede. After many months, the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. Noah released a dove, and it came back with an olive leaf, proof that new life had begun to grow again. Soon the ground was dry, and God told Noah to leave the ark with his family and the animals. Then God made a covenant, a sacred promise. He set a rainbow in the sky as a sign that he would never again destroy the earth with a flood. The rainbow would forever remind humanity of God's mercy and faithfulness. The story of Noah's Ark is more than just about a boat and a flood. It's about faith, obedience, and hope. It reminds us that even in a world filled with darkness, one person's faith can make a difference. And just like the rainbow, it shows us that God always keeps his promises.